you can send AI personalized videos to people who are hiring for positions with certain keywords. So, of course, this could be like a specific job title. Like in this example, you can see we're reaching out to people who are hiring for BDRs, and we're telling them, like, hey, you can scale your team not just with employees, but also by using personalized video outreach. You can also use the job descriptions to filter for certain keywords. Like, for example, if you sell to people that use Salesforce, you have a great Salesforce integration, you could filter jobs for ones that reference Salesforce and kind of get an idea that they're in your target market. The way you're going to do this is in Clay, you can do create new table job search. So we're going to do find jobs, and then you can pick either like the title or whatever you're looking for. Like, I mean, this one could be interesting. Like, let's just do like, if we wanted to sell to Salesforce customers, we could do like account executive. And then you can do like job description, keyword is Salesforce. And like, I bet this is going to find us a lot of people. So we can hit preview. And you can also filter this down more. Like we could filter this to just the US. We can do more filtering. I'll just do a little bit more, but we're not going to use this for, okay. I was getting carried away. Okay, so we'll preview. And then once we have this, what we want to do is, here, let's import this in a new table. So this is just going to be those jobs open, which is like kind of helpful because we now know which companies use Salesforce. No surprise, Salesforce on the list, Slack, Sky by Salesforce. So we know this, but if we want to reach out, it's most important that we have the right people that we're reaching out to, because you can't just reach out to a company, right? You got to reach out to a person. So now what we can do is actions, find people at these companies. And now this is when we want to reach out to our ideal customer persona. So, and you can even like exclude your current customers and other stuff. There's a lot of options here. So we're reaching out to the companies who have these job descriptions up. Let's say job title. In this case, we're going to reach out to, who are we reaching out to? Let's do C-suite, and we'll do sales. And so now we can preview, who is this pulling up for us? What do we want here? You can do some more filters. Let's just use this to keep it simple. So import into a new table. I'm just doing this for free. And then I'll hop into an existing table to show you what happens next. So what you have here is these people at these companies that are probably worth reaching out to because you know that they're, using the tech stack or hiring for these positions, maybe indicates they're scaling. The next thing we want to do is grab their emails. And what we'll do is this enrichment to find work email. Sorry if you already are really familiar with Clay and you know this already, but I'm going to share this for people who don't. So you can do this waterfall enrichment. Just to save me money in this demo, I'm going to do it, but I'm just going to do the 1 cent one. And so what we can do is just run this. It'll cost us some credits. And normally the way this will work, if you're using a bunch, it'll check if they can find the work email. And if they can't, then it will check the other platforms. This was great. It found a bunch of emails and just cost me a couple credits. Now that we have these emails, we're all set to reach out to them, but we want to do one more thing. We want to create an AI personalized video. So for this, we're going to use the Sendspark enrichment here. And so you can do add enrichment and search for Sendspark. And what we want to do is add the contact into a dynamic video campaign. So in Sendspark, what we have set up ahead of time is one of our sales reps recorded one placeholder video as if he's reaching out to every person, select the language as English, and then set up this page template. So right after watching the video, people can book a demo on his calendar. And he set a fallback. So if something goes wrong, they're still going to get a great video. And then you can see, because we've already been doing this live, we're generating AI personalized videos for every single person on the list already.
Okay, very bad. I just wanted to send you this quick video showing you how.
So that's one video. This is a different video for a different person.
Okay, let me know. I just wanted to send you this quick video showing you.
So you can see each video is similar, like just saying, okay, name, want to show you this. And we'll get to how to send it next. But what you would do to start creating these videos for these people is in your Clay table, you'll select your workspace, you'll select that dynamic video campaign you're using, and then you'll map in the fields from the table. So like contact name should be like first name, email to email. This is going to be the validated one. Um, company name would be like this. Search name. Company name. Job title would be job title. So you have all this information from the other search, and then we'll use the company domain here. And then what you can do is just save and run this for 10 people. And for the ones that have the email, a Sendspark video is going to be created. And you can see here it says queued. So it's like sending this off to Sendspark. Sendspark's generating the videos. This will take a couple minutes. And then once those videos are created, it's going to show success. Like, hey, video's been created. It's time to send the video in an email. So I'll show you how we set up the email now in the next step. What you do is you go to your campaign here. So we're using Smartly. This is going to work in any email platform you use as long as it integrates into Clay. What you'll do is you'll set up the template. I would recommend as well for super cold emails like this, don't put video in the first message. Just keep the first message like plain text, no links, no images, optimized for deliverability. We actually have the video in the third step here. And you can get this by in Sendspark in the area where you've generated your videos. You'll see share campaign, see a bunch of the platforms we integrate with, and just search for the one you're using. In Smart Lead, you'll copy this image URL first. You can paste it in your video or in your email. And then you'll see this is just an empty image. There's no link here. We want to make sure that when people receive this email, they can click and watch the full video. So go back and then click the second option for video URL. You can, and then paste this around it to make sure it's hyperlinked. So just remember there's the two parts. You've got the video and the link. And if you forget this, just watch the video here in Sendspark and that will walk through how to share it again. And then I'll delete this because this is live, we're really using it, but I'll show you, you can preview this in the final step. After you've added contacts, just go to that email step you're using, and you should be able to see that video embedded here in the email for you. So you'll be able to see that for each person, and everyone's going to say their own name. So, okay, cool. We got this all set up. The last step, we just have to tie everything together. In Clay, add the column to push the contact into email. So what I would do is go into Smart Lead. We'll do add lead to campaign. You can just select the campaign ID you're using. So for this, it's hiring for SDRs. Map the fields in that you want to use. And then you could add run settings if you want to make sure that it's only going to add people after the video is created. Which you might want to do if you wanted to make sure that every single video you sent out definitely said the first name. If you didn't care, if you're like, well, either they have that AI personalized video or very worst case, they had that fallback, which is going to be this one that says, hey there, and shows them recording over your screen, then you could just send them all in. I'd recommend, unless you're specifically referencing in the email that you're saying the first name, just add them all in and, you'll probably see better engagement on the videos that are AI personalized for them. But some video is better than no video, so you may as well send them all. And then what you would do is, of course, just save and run this for 10 rows. I'm not going to run this now because it'll interfere with the other campaign we have live, but I just wanted to walk through the full setup beginning to end so that you could see how you get set up on your own. And of course, if you need any help, just let us know and we'll be here to support you. All right, cheers. Happy